And we all know distracted driving is a problem, and police in Atlanta are using a different tactic to try and catch distracted drivers, working incognito as utility workers. That's pretty sneaky there. You can see in this video from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, 3 police officers dressed up as utility workers were trying to catch people on their phones. And boy, did they. The team caught over 150 drivers texting or otherwise using cell phones while driving in just 2 hours, although you could probably do that in about 2 minutes around here.
So.
Yeah. But those are tonight's headlines. Get them anytime with our WGNO News app. Download it from iTunes or Google Play. And I do not like this incognito snooping police action in the least.
Well, you know, cops go incognito undercover all the time. What bothers me about this is not what they did. It's that people are still texting in, if they're utility workers, in, you know, zones that should be places where you slow down and you pay attention. There's some utility workers working beside the road. Isn't that where you should be least likely to be texting and driving? I would think so.
I don't know. I'm constantly texting on my phone. If I'm in a road construction or not, it doesn't even...
It's illegal. It's illegal,
yeah,
amigo.
Should it be?
Yeah,
and we're all doing it anyway.
Okay, let's put it this way. I'm not saying that I don't do it, but I do it far less, and I'm far more careful.
But it's illegal.
Yeah, it is illegal, but I'm not bragging about it. Well, we do it all the time, and shouldn't it be illegal anyway? As you are, I'm saying I'm really cutting down because it is illegal in Louisiana.
But everyone's still doing it. It shouldn't be illegal. We shouldn't just accept it because it's illegal.
To what extent?
To what extent? If you hit
Everyone's
somebody and you cause an expense to a third party, you should be made to pay for that, and then maybe have a fine on top of it if it happened while you were distracting. I do not like the preemptive distracted driving tickets. If you cause an accident, though, because you're on your phone, fine. Give someone a ticket then.
That's too late then. That's too late. You've already hurt somebody. What I was saying is, to what extent are people texting? It sounds like you do it, like, indiscriminately all the time. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll pull up to the stop sign, and maybe I'll, like,
Oh, you sneak it in?
No, meaning I'm trying to do, because I know I'm not Mario Andretti. I know I don't have the reflexes or the peripheral vision or anything else to be able to text and drive at the same time, so I really have cut it down. They're like, okay, I'm at an intersection. I'll see if I can stick in a couple words.
I bet you can do both at the same time.
No, I can't. What,
I know I do it constantly. The guy watching probably did it today.
Encouraging me to do an illegal activity so that I plow into the back of your car? I would hope not.
Well, I also, I think one of the good ways to get rid of a horrible law like this is to enforce it vigorously. Yeah. And so if they start writing up all these tickets for everybody, maybe this law will go away.
Well, yeah.
Because it should go away.
And if they wear utility uniforms while they're doing it.
They're sneaky on that, aren't they? All right, so whether it's coffee, soft drinks, energy drinks, something else, most of us make it through the day with America's favorite drug, caffeine.
It's true, and the U.S. military has been working with scientists to come out with a formula to maximize caffeine's effect. It's a combination of factors, like an algorithm. It includes how much a person has slept, how much caffeine a person has had and is willing to have, what time period that person wants to be the most alert. And according to the researchers, this formula that the military has come up with outperformed the current U.S. Army guidelines, either by enhancing alertness by up to 40% or by reducing caffeine consumption and still getting that alertness